Yeah. Thank you.
Breathe into the quiet, let your heart beat slow. Release the weight of stories that you're ready to let go. You are not alone here, safe within the circle's light, finding who you truly are, emerging from the night. The nervous system softens as the sisterhood appears, washing away the shadows and the echoes of the fears. Heal, rise, glow. We are becoming who we're meant to be.
Can you hear the music?
Safe to feel, safe to grow. Together we heal, together we glow. Softness is your armor, power is your grace, claiming back the beauty in your own sacred space. Magnetic and miraculous, you're growing day by day, shining with the light that's never gonna fade away. Emotional freedom is the rhythm in your skin. The healing starts exactly where the self-worth begins. Heal, rise, glow. We are becoming who we're meant to be. Safe to feel, safe to grow. Together we heal, together we glow. We rise, we rise, we rise. We grow, we grow, we grow. Into the light we glow, we glow. Into the light we glow. Heal, rise, glow. Safe to feel, safe to grow. You are not alone in the quiet. Safe to let the nervous system calm. We are letting go of the heavy. Rest your head within this healing song. Becoming who you're meant to be. Wrapped in softest feminine energy. Finding worth inside the deep. Promises we're finally going to keep. Heal, rise, glow. We are becoming who we're meant to be. Safe to feel, safe to grow. Together we heal, together we glow. Glow from the within, let the light begin. This is where we rise, this is where we win. Sisterhood, the spark, lighting up the dark. In our hearts we find our mark. Healing together, hearts light as feathers. Walking through the sun and through the weather. No more hiding, truth is the guiding. Feminine softness where we are residing. You're the light, you're the glow. More than you could ever know. Heal, rise, glow.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining today. So let's begin. So, welcome to day 2 of our healing journey together. So, just feel free. Yesterday we focused on emotional heaviness, right? So, we did some nervous system safety. And today we are going deeper because emotional stress doesn't only stay in the mind. It slowly actually starts affecting our health, relationships, career, and finances. And even, our relationship with money can affect the self-worth. And many women actually don't realize this. Our body whispers before it screams. Sometimes stress becomes feel like fatigue or burnout or overthinking, people pleasing, self-doubt, or fear of visibility, fear of rejection, or sometimes it's constantly feel not enough. We don't feel enough sometimes, right? And today we gently release these emotional blocks connected to these areas. So I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Everybody close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Now ask yourself honestly, which area feels the heaviest right now? Is it in your health, relationships, your career, or your finances? Notice what your body says first. Don't overthink it, just observe and rate the emotional intensity from 0 to 10. Yeah, did you find a number from 0 to 10? So healing is actually awareness. So we are not forcing positivity here, okay? So we are acknowledging what has been emotionally sitting inside the body. Healing begins with honesty. So gently, I'll show you those who don't know about the EFT. I'll show you. We have meridian points in our body. So we gently tap those meridian points, and then we're releasing those negative emotions. So if you give yourself a number on the scale of 1 to 10, I will show you the meridian point. So we tap here first, the carota toe point, and then here, and then here, here, then here, 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 collarbone, underarms, and your hands. Okay, that's the meridian points. So we will start tapping. Okay, so gently tap with me. Open your eyes and then repeat after me by tapping near carota toe point. So tap here and say, even though I have been emotionally carrying so much,
have been emotionally carrying so much.
I deeply and completely
I deeply and completely
love,
love,
honor,
honor,
and accept myself
and accept myself
exactly the way I am.
exactly the way I am.
Even though
Even though
stress has affected different areas of my life,
stress has affected different areas of my life,
I choose to stop fighting myself.
I choose to stop fighting myself.
Even though
Even though
part of me feels emotionally tired,
part of me feels emotionally tired,
I am open to healing
I am open to healing
slowly and softly.
slowly and softly.
I am safe.
I am safe.
Now take a deep breath in. Now start tapping in the center of your eyebrows. and say all this stress inside my body,
all the stress inside my body,
release.
release.
And side of your eyes here, and say my nervous system feels tired.
My nervous system feels tired.
And here, and say I've been emotionally exhausted.
I've been emotionally exhausted.
Now tap here and say maybe my body has been asking for help.
Maybe my body has been asking for help.
Tap here and say I release pressure from my body.
I release pressure from my body.
Tap here and say my body deserves peace.
My body deserves peace.
And tap here and say I choose healing over survival mode.
I choose healing over survival mode.
And tap here and say I allow my body
I allow my body
to feel safe again.
to feel safe again.
Now take a deep breath in. And now tap here again and say we'll do for relationships. We will cover all the 4 areas of our life today. So tap here and say all these emotional wounds,
All these emotional wounds,
release.
release.
Side of your eye and say fear of rejection
Fear of rejection,
or disappointment,
disappointment,
release.
release.
And tap here and say feeling misunderstood sometimes.
Feeling misunderstood sometimes.
I'm releasing it
I'm releasing it
from each and every cell of my body.
in each and every cell of my body.
Tap here and say giving so much emotionally.
Giving so much emotionally.
Tap here and say carrying relationship pain silently.
Carrying relationship really silently.
Tap here and say I release emotional heaviness from the past.
I release emotional heaviness from the past.
And tap your collarbone and say I deserve healthy love
I deserve healthy love
and connection.
and connection.
Tap here underarm and say I allow myself
I allow myself
to receive love safely.
to receive love safely.
Now tap on your eyebrows again and say we'll do it for career and confidence EFT round. So tap in between your eyebrows and say all this pressure to succeed,
All this pressure to succeed.
release.
Release.
Tap the side and say fear of failure,
Fear of failure.
release.
Release.
Tap here and say fear of judgment.
Fear of judgment.
I'm releasing it
I'm releasing it
from my core DNA.
from my core being.
Tap here and say doubting myself sometimes,
Doubting myself sometimes.
release.
Release.
Tap here and say feeling emotionally overwhelmed,
Feeling emotionally overwhelmed.
release.
Release.
Tap here and say I release fear and self-doubt.
I release fear and self-doubt.
Tap your collarbone and say I trust my gifts and abilities.
Trust my skills and abilities.
And tap here and say I am capable,
I am capable,
valuable,
valuable,
and I'm enough.
and I'm enough.
And we do another round for finances. So tap the eyebrows and say all this stress around money,
And the stress around
I'm releasing it.
releasing it.
Side of your eye and say fear of not having enough,
Fear of not having enough.
I'm releasing it
I'm releasing it
from each and every cell of my body.
from each and every cell of my body.
Tap here and say emotional pressure around finances,
Emotional pressure around finances,
I'm releasing it.
I'm releasing it.
Top of your head and say scarcity and overthinking.
Scarcity and overthinking.
Release.
Release.
And here and say I release financial fear
I release financial fear
from my body.
from my body.
And tap here and say I allow myself
I allow myself
to feel supported.
to feel supported.
Tap on your collarbone and say I am open
I am open,
to receiving abundance.
receiving abundance.
And underarm and say I deserve peace,
I deserve peace,
stability,
stability,
and overflow.
and overflow.
And take a deep breath in. Now place your hand on your heart and close your eyes. Say, imagine the version of you who feels healthy in your ideal body weight and emotionally free, confident, supported, abundant, and peaceful. Imagine yourself, your highest version. It's already existing in another dimension. Imagine her. That version of you actually already existing inside your nervous system. We are simply removing the emotional blocks hiding her. See her, visualize her, and feel her energy. She's actually waiting for your arrival. Now open your eyes. And what did you had for dinner or breakfast last night? Think about it. Just a pattern interruption and check in your body where do you feel it. So the intensity, remember the intensity you had in the beginning, and now check. So yeah, just go inward and feel that in your body. Definitely it should come down. Some people it's depends on how dense the density of it, the intensity of it. So some people maybe from maybe 9 to 8 sometimes, but that's still healing. But some people they actually feel maybe a big shift from 9 to maybe 2 or 1, just a sensation. Feel where do you imagine that intensity. So beautiful. So healing is not always loud, actually. So sometimes healing is simply feeling lighter than yesterday. So I want you to be gentle with yourself today. Drink a lot of water because when we heal, we actually dehydrate. So you have to drink a lot of water today. So every day maybe drink a lot of water. So healing needs hydration. And before you come here, for the healing, don't eat heavy. So that actually slow down the healing. So yeah, just drink a lot of water, rest, and journal anything that come up emotionally. And remember, every time you tap, you are rewiring your nervous system towards peace instead of survival. And tomorrow we go even deeper into self-worth, emotional triggers, and inner healing. Okay, so I'm so proud of every single one of you. This is your healing era. Thank you for joining today, and we will see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.